jewelry, etc. Obviously, if you've had my channel, you probably already know that. But in any case, so today I was supposed to do a live sale and my computer just completely is not working with me at all. Thank you guys so much who like hung out with me for the first few minutes while I was trying to figure it out. It just didn't work. I reset my whole computer and it's just, it won't even load YouTube right now. This is the problem. I hate PCs, man, because I have such a love-hate relationship with them. They work awesome. And then once I reset the computer for whatever reason, it needs updates and it forces me to, usually that's the case, or things freeze and don't work anymore. I have to restart the thing. And then it takes like half a day to a full day to get back up to speed and be functional again. So there's just no way I'm getting a live in today. I have a birthday party for my nephew to go to later. So I was trying to get it up and running. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. So, and there it is in my mirror. Wait, that's a picture. There it is. Darn you. Anywho, so all that to say, I created a video of rings. I'm organizing all my rings. I have a lot of rings. And it's ring slash, like ring organization slash sales video. I was just going through some things. I had a few things that I was ready to let go of. So that video wasn't going to be posted for probably a week or two for the next, like one of my Tuesday videos. But since I didn't go live today really, and since you guys have been so lovely and patient, I'm just going to post it now. So that's what this video is. Just enjoy. It's just a little bit of sorting through some of my ring collection as well as some rings for sale. You can claim down in the comments section below. Just make sure I have your email address. My email is jewelryetcchannel@gmail.com if you want to send me your PayPal info so I can invoice you. So yeah, leave a comment below or send me an email if you want to claim something, and I will try to keep a comment updated of any sales if they happen. That's it. Thank you guys for being patient. All right, enjoy the video. Hello everyone, I'm Laura, channel's Jewelry, etc. And today we are going to deal with this. This is likely to be a part 1 video of many. This is a fraction of my ring collection, my personal ring collection. I have decided that what I'm going to do is go through it, organize it, and sell some of it. I have to get rid of some of these rings. I've got too many. That's what it comes down to. I just got too many, and I can't wear all of them, and I do love a lot of them, but I have, as a matter of fact, 4 of these, and they're all like stacked with rings. Actually, one's not too bad because I keep it by my kitchen sink, but it does have a couple rings on it. I got 2 of these, and then the other ones have the little like plate that's glued to the bottom. So these are going to sit off to the side because I got these trays. I got a couple of these. We'll see. We'll see about filling these up. You know, I think I might have a 3rd one of these on my dresser. These have just been sitting on my dresser. And I really got to, I don't know, take serious inventory of what I have, what I'm going to wear, what I'm not going to wear, what's precious, what's not, what I can sell, what I should throw in a lot. So we're just going to go through it. Oh, and before I get started, please hit the thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. And let me know if you got, what is your favorite jewelry? Do you have one that you just like keep collecting? I have everything, but rings without any hesitation are what I have the most of. So we're going to start with this guy. And you know what? I think this is actually one I probably can let go. Okay, so I'm just finding that I'm not really wearing this one much, even though I really, really like the size of it. I do really like that size. I like the size of the stone. I just think it's a really, really nice size. But I don't wear it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this, I'm going to put these things for sale right here. If you guys want them, just claim them in the chat, or not in the chat. We're not live. Just kidding. Claim them in the comments. But I have to have your email. I'm not going to hunt people down. It drives me crazy. So please shoot me an email too if I don't have your info already. If you've never bought from me before, I may or may not have it. So $38 is going to be this one. This is sterling silver, by the way. Sterling silver and Larimar. This piece feels substantial, and then the band of it actually feels kind of dainty in a way. 'Cause it's just like a nice thin band, but the stone is a decent size, and it's really, really pretty. So, I don't know. I might just throw him on here for now because this is going to be in my room. So I would like to keep rings. I'm going to keep inside this tray. This is a really pretty one too that I'd never wear, but I really like it.
I don't think I'm ready to give him up yet. I think I got this one from Jennifer, actually, from Triple J in Crafts. I think is her name now, Jennifer Layton. I do believe this is sterling, yeah, and CZ, and I love a bow. I love a bow. Look how cute that is. Okay, yeah, see, it still brings me joy, so I can't get rid of that one. All right, so he'll go in the tray. Okay, we see, this one is also really pretty, but I don't wear this one very often. I think I could probably let this one go. This is Marcasite in sterling. This little like floral design here. And it's also really pretty. I'm looking at, it says NVC. I don't know what that is for. NVC 8. Is this not sterling? I'm pretty sure this is sterling. Yeah, there's the 925. Let's say. This is about 8 1/4. 8 1/4. And it's really, really pretty. But I am going to sell it. We'll let this one go. We'll do, I'll say 22 on this one if anybody wants this guy. These ones, if nobody claims them here, they'll probably come up for auction at some point. But if you want them now, grab them while you can. Here's another one that I think I got from Jennifer. I don't believe this is actually sterling. I think this is just an alloy, metal alloy of some sort. You could tell by the color. I'm looking around for some sort of indication anyway. This actually might be plated. I was looking to see if my polishing cloth is in reach. This might polish up. This might be a silver plate, but I don't believe it's solid silver. But it does have this very, very pretty dendritic. I'm not sure if it's an agate or opal. I'd have to really look. Yeah, there we go. It's probably an opal, probably dendritic opal. It's very pretty though. And I know I bought this because of the stone, but again, I never wear it. But look at the size of it. It's gorgeous. But if you have sensitive skin, I'm not sure on this one just because it's not a precious metal, so bear that in mind. But I am going to go ahead and sell this. This one I'll do, I don't even know. We'll do $12 on this if anybody wants this guy. I'm so reluctant to sell this one though. I just think it's pretty, but I'm kind of, I don't know, I prefer to keep the precious metals in my collection, but this stone is just so pretty. Here's another one. Oh man, I don't even know what to ask for this. If I even want to sell it, I'm not sure. I might have to sit on this one for a bit. Is this actually an Avon ring? Of course, as soon as I just get done talking about how I'd like to keep the rings in my collection precious metal, this comes up. This is clearly not precious metal. This is just an old gold tone Avon piece, and it's got this like foiled glass in there that kind of gives off like dragon's breath vibes, but it's just Avon. But the metalwork on the side is pretty. Again, it's just one that I don't wear that often. Also, it's missing one of these little ring sizers on the inside, but that doesn't really bother me too much. If I look at it from the side, you can tell it's popped off one side a little more than the other, but it's really not a big deal. But I never get around to wearing it. I'm going to have to put this in the maybe pile because I still really like this one. Let's put them on that side. How about? Okay, this one is not for sale. I'll tell you that right now. I don't have a lot of amethyst, and I don't know why, because I absolutely love it. And this variety right here is my absolute favorite. It's just not too light, not too dark, that you can't like see into the stone. Look how beautiful that is. It's just really gorgeous. It is bezel set, which I don't typically go for on the faceted gemstones because I like to see them from all angles, but I thought it looks really nice on this one. I actually have, which I'm sure we'll see in another film, I have a ring almost identical to this with aquamarine in the center. And it's really, really pretty. So that guy's a keeper for sure, as well as this one. And once again, another one from Jennifer. This is rose quartz, and it's a sterling adjustable ring. This is actually star rose quartz, which I don't have a flashlight to show that to you though, but when it gets hit with a really bright direct light, it has the asterism, which is just the little star on there, and it is so gorgeous. That is really pretty. I do not own a whole lot of rose quartz. Actually, I don't know if I own any rose quartz, come to think of it. I have a ton of spheres though. And I have a couple that are Star Rose quartz spheres, but that guy's not going anywhere. That one's a keeper for sure. Oh, this guy. Not this one. I do like him too. No, not that one. Where is he? This guy. Look at this honker. This one came from Tiffany's Cool Finds. Actually, she still comes on YouTube here and there, but she doesn't have as strong of a presence on YouTube as she used to. But man, she had the hookup on sterling jewelry, and she had a ton of it, and that's where I got this. This is Prasiolite, aka green amethyst, and it is a wonderfully large, beautiful, flawless little Prasiolite in there. So gorgeous. And then look at the metalwork. This one is unmarked, but it is sterling, and it's heavy too, like in the best way possible. Very smooth underneath. Very, very nice ring. Definitely not for sale. I don't know where to put him. Will he even fit? Ooh. He's splitting my little piece there a little bit. That might be a problem. Let me see if I put him. I'm going to have to put another chunky ring next to him. Maybe this guy. Let's see. This, I can't believe I remember wearing all these rings when this came from Moonstone Mamas. Again, another person who doesn't come on YouTube as much as she used to, but this was from one of her auctions. This is sterling, Aquakill Sydney, which is like one of my favorite stones, and then Labradorite, another one of my favorite stones, and it reminded me of my three boys, so I had to have it. Now these rings over here, these ones have been sitting on my dresser, and these are the ones that I don't really wear that often, but I just really like them. Look, I don't know. This is really pushing the limits of my thing here. Any case, so these are just ones in general I just haven't been wearing that much. But I have a ton in my bathroom. Those are the ones I wear a lot, and those are like a lot more the precious metals and stuff, but we'll get there. We'll get there. This is just a little brass adjustable thing. I can't... Wait, where did I get this one? Is this marked? OMG, this is freaking marked 925. Is that what that says? Okay. Can you see on the inside of that rim? I've never tested this ring because it didn't look sterling to me. I just always assumed it was brass. What does that say? I'll have to investigate that. There's like a little stamp. You guys are not going to be able to see that, especially with my inability to hold this thing still in the light. And it's pretty far away. It's like the best I could do. All right, I'm going to hold it away from the camera for a second so I can see. I see numbers, but I don't know what the heck they are. I don't know. I don't think that's sterling, though. But in any case, I'll have to investigate that a little further. But this is just a cute one. I think I found this at a thrift store. I just thought it was kind of fun. It's a little abalone slice in there. I'm on the fence about this one too. Typically this kind of setting holds in like a cabochon. It actually looks like this piece they have in here is too small for the setting, and the prongs kind of ran into each other a little bit. You kind of like push these prongs down over the stone, and I think it's just, I don't think the setting is right for this ring, but I liked those colors together, that brass and the blue. I think that's pretty. That one I'm going to put in the over here with the in debate pile because I'm just not sure. Oh gosh, this one too. Where did I get this ring? I can't remember. This might be a resale fail. This is rutilated quartz, also known as angel hair quartz. It's killer. This stone is so, so, so good, but it's just one that I just don't wear that often. But I really, really like it. The stone is good. I just don't wear it that often, again, but I should. I should start wearing this more often. This one's really gorgeous. And the nice thing about the golden rutile is that it goes with your mixed metals. So even though the ring is silver, that's a good one to wear. You know, you could stack it with a gold ring, a yellow gold ring, and it would look just fine. It's a keeper. It's a keeper for now, anyway. You can kind of tell my style here a little bit, huh? This is actually just a cheap ring bath, or not a ring bath, what was it? A ring candle. Came from a ring candle. And I just like it. I don't know what else to say about it. I never wear it though. It's just silver tone. It's very convincing, though. It's a really nicely done fakie. I guess that's probably why I hung on to it. It is not sterling. It looks a little worn around the outside, I guess. But it's like, it's very convincing, isn't it? It looks like a deep pink tourmaline with diamonds. I don't know. We'll debate on that one too. Because the other thing is it's just costume. I just feel like it doesn't have any value. This is good, and I shouldn't sell it. I'd feel guilty selling this one. This is actually a gift from my husband that I specifically asked for, and I almost never wear it. But this is London Blue Topaz, which is like, it's a real topaz. It's kind of like a dark blueberry blue color. The stone is natural. I do believe London Blue is heat treated though, for like an extended period of time. It takes a while for them to get this color, if I'm remembering correctly. And then the outside are CZs. It has this really pretty halo around it. I was into this style for so long, like the halo around the gemstone. I still like it a lot. Again, it's just one that I don't wear that often, but it's really pretty. I'm gonna have to revisit all these jewels. See, I feel like now that I have everything, well, not yet, but now that I'm organizing all of it, then I can see everything a lot better and like remember these rings, because I like almost forgot about this ring. But I'm not ready to let him go. He's really gorgeous, so we'll put him there. This is probably just suitable for a craft lot or a jewelry lot. This is just, I think it's just stainless, if it's even that. Just the silver tone ring. I was wearing this as a midi ring, though. Yeah, I think on that one. I kind of like it as a midi ring. Although now it doesn't seem like it's sitting quite as well as it used to. I got crushed in my jewelry box or something, but I don't know. I just kind of like the look of the midi rings. I'm trying to get more into wearing them, but I don't know. Once again, we'll put him in the maybe pile. This one is gorgeous, and probably one I should look out. And this one, I can't remember again if this is, I'm pretty sure this is sterling. Sterling and CZ. This would be a good, like, vacation ring. If you, if it's your size, you just wanted, like, a simple band for vacationing. So, you know, you had a wedding band and you don't want to bring any expensive stuff. This would be a good option for that. It's got these little tapered baguettes and the brilliant cut CZs. This is almost a size 8.5, but not quite. Like 8.25, roughly. It is a really pretty one. It's got really good sparkle to it. It's kind of hard for me to demonstrate that on the video, but to my eye, it looks pretty sparkly. It's a nice one. This one I could definitely let go of, though. I never wear this. I do think it's a really pretty, nice, thin band, but I don't ever wear it, and it's comfortable, too. And it's in really good shape. It looks pretty good. So, I don't know. We'll just do a 12 on this one, if anybody wants it now. Again, these will probably come up for auction later. And then the last two for now, I'm going to have to grab more rings. This is just a small sampling. I have more. So, this will just be part one. I'll just get these two rings out of the way. This one I really like. This is kind of like a cross style. It's actually equal on both sides, but definitely has that cross look, and I just thought that was cute. This is another CZ and sterling ring. This one I like. Nice, small, dainty, subtle. Good one for like your religious holidays to wear on, you know, Easter or Christmas or something like that. I'm not sure the size on it, but I guess it doesn't matter because this is another one that I'm going to keep in my collection for now. And then, last but not least, another ring candle one that I thought was really pretty and pretty convincing. This actually, look how much sparkle this one has. I got this one, gosh, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I've had this for a little bit. It is very, very sparkly. It definitely does resemble like diamonds, like a yellow canary diamond and white diamonds. It's really sparkly. I don't know if you guys are really going to be able to tell so much in the video how much these things are sparkly, but this one is crazy sparkly, and that's part of the reason I kept it, because I'm a sparkle fiend. I love sparkles. But again, one that I just don't wear that often. This is just a simple costume piece, but it is, again, another one that's decently made. It's not shipping or anything like that. I don't really see any tone wear. It definitely looks sterling. I will say that. But this one I can definitely get rid of. And let's get a size on that. About between a 7 1/4 and 7 1/2. Let's call it a 7 1/4 on that one. And if anybody wants, I mean, it's a nice one. It's nice. We'll say, let's say $6 on this guy if anybody wants him. He's pretty. Flat $5 shipping fee if anybody is interested in anything. It's just flat no matter how many pieces you get. So keep that in mind. And all right, so here's the deal. It's the next day. Actually, it's been a couple days. I recorded those other rings and I was going to end the video there, but I really need to go through these rings. And I thought, you know, it felt kind of short. I didn't go through too much, so I thought I'd just keep on going. So that's what I'm going to do while I'm organizing my rings. So this is not for sale. This is a peacock, obviously. Little peacock ring. I love him. I actually got this from JTV. And I have a few pieces from JTV. If you guys are interested in JTV jewelry, I actually have a link. It should be in the description below. And it will give you like I can't remember, I think it's $20 off your first order over 50, which is a pretty freaking good deal, I think. It gives me a kickback too, of course. But yeah, if you wanted to try something, and this actually I got on discount, it was pre-owned. And if you look at it, like it's flawless. They're pre-owned jewelry. I've bought it a couple times. There is, I think, where is it? Right here, there's a spot of black rhodium. Because there's black rhodium around the gemstones, make them pop a little more. And it looks like it's spilled over a little bit right there. And that's about the only flaw I can find. The stones are all there. The metal was in great condition when I got it. So that's hardly noticeable. It's off to the side too. No one ever sees it. So whatever. You can get some decent jewelry at a good discount and still use that discount code on top of it. So anyway, worth checking out. This, where did I get this from? I know I got this on YouTube. I just can't remember from who. But this is a really, really pretty scroll work here. Looks like trees or vines. And then we have peridot and amethyst on either side of that. I think this is a made in Thailand piece. Yeah, definitely has Thailand feeling to the design there. Oops. That one's not for sale either. I'm sorry, you guys. I know I saved the best for me. This one is really cool. This is labradorite. This is actually just silver tone. I think this is the problem. This one, it fits a finger that I don't typically wear anything big on because I'm usually wearing my wedding ring on this one. And anything I put on this hand overwhelms my wedding set or my wedding band. So I don't usually end up wearing things that are this size. But I got this one just because I thought it was so freaking cool. I'll do $9 on this one if anybody wants this. It is just silver tone, but those are labradorite in there. I got this one from Patty Paws a while ago. She has really awesome stone jewelry, you guys. If you are into this, definitely check out Patty Paws. Okay, I still have my little guy sitting over here with all my for saleys, so we'll put him there. This, I think I got this on an eBay auction. It supposedly is amethyst, but I'm not entirely convinced just because it has a lot of scuffs. And amethyst is generally a pretty hard stone, but if it is a true antique, then that would explain it. This one I think is white gold. I just don't remember the purity. Let's see. Oh gosh, it's so small I can't read it. But it's a white gold one. I can't read it when I have my contact lenses in. I can't see, I don't have my super close-up vision, which is excellent when I don't have my contact lenses in. But in any case, I suspect it might be glass. I don't know. It's just my suspicion, but I could be wrong. I've never had it checked, but it doesn't matter to me because I just think this ring is super gorgeous. Look at the metal work on the side there. Little floral details. And double prongs is like my weakness. I love double prongs or twin prongs, whatever you want to call it. That one's a beaut. That one's staying too. Okay, I will never find a ring like this again. Maybe I will. I love this one. This is sterling silver, and it looks like Tanala porcelain. I think this is a Mexico-made piece, but it doesn't say as far as I remember. There's a little bit of funkiness going on with the metal back there, but it's been tested. Oh, the 925 is stamped on the inside. See, there's a little disc right there. It's stamped right on the inside of the band. This is adjustable to a degree. It fits pretty comfortably right there on my finger. That's like 6 1/4 to 7. It does squish your skin out a little bit, but it's not uncomfortable. And I love this, but I never wear it. I just never wear it. I don't remember where I got it. This is like one of the very first treasures I found in my collection. But it's just so cool. There's a lot of sterling there. And I just love that it's porcelain. I can't do it. I was going to put it up for sale and I just can't decide. It doesn't even fit on here anyway. We'll put that in Laura's still debating it category. I don't expect this to be people's taste. You guys may have seen this before. I did a whole video on it. This was actually handmade by Devin at Moonstone Mamas. I sent her the stones and she put it in a setting for me. This was a little bit earlier in her metalsmithing careers. I just wanted something big and gaudy and obnoxious, and that definitely fits the bill. I absolutely love the band on this. And the thing I really like about this is that a lot of times when I'm doing unboxings and things, or showing things, if I have camera down during shows, you're seeing the inside of my ring a lot. So I like having the detail around the band so that if you're seeing this side of my hand and not this side of my hand, it still has some visual interest to it. So in any case, these are chalcedonies, and let's see, we have, I think these are 3 moonstones, Sri Lankan gray moonstone, and then that's a chalcedony, and that's an amethyst there. 5 is because we have 5 members in our family, so I get things in 5s and 3s a lot because I have 3 kids, and there's 5 of us all together. So that's that guy. He takes up quite a bit of room. Maybe we can squish him in here. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Oh, children are fighting in the background. Sorry, guys. That's pretty typical. All right, him, I held on to this for a long time, but I think I can let him go. I never wear it. The whole reason I got this is because it's bicolored tourmaline in there. And the design isn't totally mine. I would have loved this, like my younger self, like high school. This is completely up my alley, 100%, but I just don't wear it now. And you see, some people call this watermelon tourmaline, but technically it isn't, because watermelon tourmaline is like a slice that actually kind of looks like watermelon with pink in the middle and green on the edges. This is considered bicolor. That's Luna scratching at the door. It's green on the side and like a pink on the other. It's just a cabochon though. It's really gorgeous. This one is a size 6 3/4. And I'll do 25 on this one if anybody wants that, and I'll go ahead and add it to the stack. And I totally forgot to measure this one. This one should be about an 8. Yeah, size 8. That's for that guy. Ooh. And if you guys, if I mark these as sold during the video, I'm sorry. It means that I sold them during the auction. But they are, if it's not marked, it should still be available. I'll put a list below if I don't remember to do it in the video. This is one of my first JTV purchases years and years and years ago. This is blue topaz, London blue topaz, and then there's a little diamond accent. It's like a little belt loop. Once again, I'm in debate about this. The thing is, these prongs here hit my hand on either side, and I don't know if everybody is sensitive to the prongs, or if it even would bother. It's not like scratching me or anything. I'm just aware of their presence, and it bugs me, if you know what I mean. So this one, I've been debating for years whether to sell this, because I just don't know. This one does have another little teeny tiny smear of the black rhodium. Where is it? Right there on the buckle. But other than that, it's in pretty good shape. I'm the only owner of this ring. It has a little bit of wear on the bottom. It has a lot of sterling does. Oh, gosh, I just don't even know. Once again, I gotta debate it. So much for pulling out more things for sale. I'm failing miserably at that. This one's not for sale. This is too cool. This is Prenite in sterling. Just show it to you really quick. This one's a little snug on this finger. Once I get it on, it's pretty comfortable though.
But isn't that pretty? It's like a glowing green, and there's a teeny tiny little tourmaline hair in there, which is common in Prenite. It has a lot of tourmaline in it. Black tourmaline, specifically. Okay, squeeze you on in there. All right. Oh, we've got this guy. All right, so this is really gorgeous. This is Sunstone. And for those of you that don't know, Sunstone is actually in the feldspar family and is a close relative to Moonstone, in case you couldn't tell. This one had a split shank on it when I got it, though. I filed it down. It's not crazy sharp, but it is a little sharp on the corners. I could probably use a little more of filing. But it's cute. I would say it probably is best suited for size 8 the way it is right now. That's my 8 finger right there. And it's comfortable once it's on, for sure. But it does have a little opening, but, you know, lends itself to being closed a little more or opened a smidge more. I never wear this one. I just am obsessed with the stone. I think the sunstone is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. But, yeah, I will sell this one. I'm afraid to squeeze it too much. I don't want to pop the cabochon out. Wouldn't that be a travesty? Let's see. We'll do on this one, since he is broken, we'll do 15 on this one if anybody wants Mr. Sunstone Ring. He won't even stay on my little cat, so he keeps popping off. I'll just stick in there. This I got at a trade show. I can't believe I remember where most of this jewelry comes from. That's surprising to me. This was like a jewelry trade show. I got this a few years ago. Sterling silver peridot and the labradorite. Not much to say about this one. It's extremely comfortable for being as wide as it is. It tapers down in the back a little bit. This is another one that I might debate about. It is comfortable, and then when I put it on, I like it. But I always forget about this ring. Like, this does not stand out in my mind for whatever reason, but I do still like it, so I'll hang on to it for a little bit. I do love the combination of the moonstone and the peridot. I wish the moonstone was a little more flashy, and the funny thing is if you hold it at this side, you actually get, oh, you probably can't see it from where you are, but from my perspective, there's a fair bit of blue on the side, but they didn't capture it in the top, which is a shame, but it's still a pretty ring. This guy, definitely, he can go for sale. This is, I believe, gold over, not titanium, stainless. It's gold stainless steel. And it is super sparkly. This thing has great clarity in the light. It sparkles really, really well. Like, you know how sometimes you get that specific type of light that's just, and I actually held on to this partly because, one, it looks great. It just, the quality looks like legit diamonds and gold, but it's really comfy too. It's surprisingly comfortable to me. This one's 8.5. Can I slide this one on this finger? Ooh, it's a little tight fit, but yeah, this is a size 8.5. And that one I can totally sell too. I'll do, I don't know, $10 on this guy if anybody wants that guy. It'll be for 10. This one I got from Patty Paws too. I think I bought this one for, I want to say for 20. I don't remember. I think it was about 20, so I'll offer it to you for 20. This is CZ and Lab Opal. Like I was telling you before about things in 3s and 5s. I buy a lot of things in 3s and 5s, and that's why this appealed to me, plus Opal's my birthstone. And it appealed to me, but I just never wear it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have too much jewelry, and yet I can't let it go. But anywho, I will sell this one. He's got some good flash in his little stones there. This is, I think it's a 7, but let me double check. Yep, size 7 on that one, $20. He's a good one. Again, Patty's got good stuff. And this I'm actually going to throw on right now because I love it. Just a little sterling heart. I love it. I love it with my wedding band. I don't feel like it overwhelms it at all, and it actually complements it because it's a heart, and that's cute. And that's it. Okay, all right, so we're really going to stop the video now. So that's it. I have a little bit of a treasure trove here for sale, so there we go. Now I just have to go back and figure out what the heck the prices were because I don't remember. But anyway. All right, well, thanks for organizing with me, y'all. I really appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up if you don't mind on your way out, and let me know what your favorite one was. Let me put this right side up. I feel like some of these guys, that guy in particular, must be viewed from the right angle. So there we are. Here's the I'm in debate. Here's these are mine so far. But again, this is a fraction of the rings, y'all. I have a lot more, so expect more ring videos coming up. Also, probably with some more silver and more gold. I have a few more gold pieces, some of which I'm ready to sell. So stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for joining me, y'all. And subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment below. Let me know what your favorite piece was. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.